Good evening. I am S. GANGAIAMARAN, Assistant Professor, Department of English. Today we will see about children's literature. Before going to see the topic, we will know about literature. Literature is mirror of life. It expresses culture, custom, tradition, and lifestyle of the people because the writer expresses his thought and ideas. Those characters reflect the society. Then come to children's literature. There are different types of literature such as British literature, American literature, Canadian literature, Irish literature, African literature, Czech literature, tribal literature, and children's literature. But children's literature is typically unique among those literature because children's literature only focuses on children. Children's literature is otherwise called juvenile literature. Children's literature includes stories, books, magazines, and poems that are created for children. Children's literature can be traced to the traditional stories like fairy tales, which have been identified as children's literature since the 18th century. Then children's literature is unique one because it shows the feelings, ideas, and emotion of the children. Before printing press, the development of early children's literature was invented. It is very difficult to trace it because William Caxton invented printing press in 1476. Even after printing press, so many classic traditional tales were created for adults and then adapted for the young audience. The late 19th century and early 20th century known as the golden age of children's literature because so many classic tales were published. And one more thing, the concept childhood is developed in the period of 18th century. That means childhood is the period between birth and puberty. The childhood ends when a human being begins puberty. The state or position of being a child is called childhood. In many places, childhood ends at puberty. Then, children's literature has been shaped by religious sources like traditional stories such as John Bunyan's Pilgrim Progress and influenced by Charles Darwin and John Locke. Charles Darwin is geologist. His famous text is On the Origin of Species. His famous concept is theory of evolution, which means all species on earth, including humans, have descended from common ancestor over vast periods of time. Then John Locke. John Locke is English philosopher. His famous text is an essay concerning human understanding. In the text, John Locke used the concept tabula rasa, which means at birth the mind is a blank state without